beacon keeper is uncooperative and hostile.
Can you tell me your name?
She will die. Something entered this world.
Hey there folks, and welcome back. Today, we're diving headfirst into a world of imagination, innovation, and mind-bending concepts. That's right, we're here to unveil the top 5 mind-blowing sci-fi web series of 2023. Get ready to have your minds blown. So, without further ado, let's jump right into the list.
What do we do this time, Doctor?
Number 5. Beacon 23. Beacon 23 is an American science fiction psychological thriller series, created by Zach Penn, based on the short story series of the same name. Starring Lena Headey and Stephen James, and the series premiered on Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer Plus on November 2023. So I just started watching this new sci-fi series called Beacon 23. The first episode kicks off with an unexpected meeting between two strangers who are going to be our main characters for the whole season. Aster is some kind of government agent whose ship has crashed, leaving her stranded. Now she ends up at the Beacon station run by veteran Hallen, and it's just the two of them plus the artificial intelligence that oversees things. Right off the bat you can tell these two aren't very chatty. Aster and Hallen aren't spilling much about who they are, or what they're really doing out here. Are they being so secretive because they don't trust each other, or could they actually be hiding something more suspicious? That question of what's really going on between them becomes like this looming mystery that just grows and grows over the 8 episodes. But here's the thing, as intriguing as the basic plot idea is, I'm not sure the show entirely sticks the landing in how it all plays out. Even for sci-fi thriller fans who should be the target audience, some of the execution and storytelling choices end up being the weak point. I'll have to keep watching to see if it gets any better.
What happened to your ship was an accident.
Was it?
I think it's all connected.
Number 4. Orphan Black Echoes. Orphan Black Echoes is a Canadian science fiction thriller television series, created by Anna Fishko, based on the original series. The series stars Kristen Ritter and Keely Hawes. Hey guys, I just heard about this new show that's coming out called Orphan Black Echoes. It's set a bit in the future and explores some crazy scientific stuff about manipulating human life. Sounds pretty wild, right? Anyway, it follows a group of women who all get tangled up in each other's lives. They go on this adventure to figure out who they really are and where they came from. Along the way, they uncover a sad story about love and betrayal. One of the main characters is named Lucy. She's played by Amanda Ritter. Lucy has a completely nuts origin that she's trying to make sense of as she finds her place in the world. Can you imagine discovering something insane about how you were created? That's what she's going through. It looks like the show really dives deep into identity, and what it means to be human when science can mess with all that. I'm definitely interested to see how these women's stories intersect, and what secrets get revealed as the mystery unfolds. Should be a wild ride. Let me know if you plan to check it out.
I have to face them.
Number 3. Bodies. Bodies is a British crime thriller limited series, primarily written and created for Netflix, by Paul Tomalin, based on the DC Vertigo comic and graphic novel of the same name. The series consists of 8 episodes, and premiered on Netflix on October 2023. Starring Shira Haas, Stephen Graham, Jacob Fortune Lloyd, Kyle Soller, and Amaka Okafor. The plot of Bodies revolves around a body, the same body, which is found on Longharvest Lane, in London's East End in 1890, 1941, 2023, and 2053. The body is naked and it looks like he was shot in the head through his left eye. However, there is no exit wound, and no bullet. While we can all relate to the present-day world, it's obvious that the three other points, in time, have also been chosen carefully. 1890 is during the Victorian era. 1941 is during World War II and some of Britain's darkest days. And 2053 is the future, but one dealing with the aftermath of a brutally fatal event, in 2023. In each of the 4 time periods, one detective must investigate. Obviously, they have very different methods, but the circumstances for the body are the same. How is it possible that the same body appears, in the same location across 4 different time periods, spanning 150 years? That's what we need to find out along with the detectives. And, trust me, they also have a lot of things working against them. Including a cult-like element that seems to always know what will happen next. Julian Harker is at the center of the stories before our time, while an enigmatic political leader is central to the events in the future.
It's hard to grasp, isn't it? But I'm going to tell you everything.
Monarch, Legacy of Monsters. Monarch, Legacy of Monsters is an upcoming American monster television series, created by Chris Black, for the streaming service Apple TV+, on November 17, 2023, based on Godzilla by Toho Company, and it is the 6th installment in the 2nd television series in the MonsterVerse franchise. Starring Anna Sawai, Kiersey Clemens, Ren Watabe, Anders Holm, Wyatt Russell, and Kurt Russell. It follows these 2 siblings trying to figure out what their dad was really up to. Seems he was tied up with this top-secret organization called Monarch, that studies all those crazy monsters, you know, like Godzilla. Remember that epic battle where Godzilla totally trashed San Francisco? Turns out that was just the start, cause these monster sightings are for real. Anyway, the siblings start pulling at threads that lead them deep into Monarch territory. That's when they uncover this army officer from way back in the 1950s named Lee Shaw, who knows some secrets that could bring Monarch crashing down. And we're not just talking the 50s here, this story jumps all the way to the present day too. What I'm saying is, it spans like 3 generations of drama as all these monster encounters, over the decades, start coming back to haunt everyone. Buried secrets are getting uncovered left and right, and it's epic how these huge events can echo down through the years. If you like mysteries with a side of giant monsters, this Monarch series is gonna be mandatory viewing. I can't wait to see all the crazy reveals as these siblings dig deeper and deeper into their family's past with Monarch. Number 1. Doctor Who. Doctor Who is a British science fiction television series, broadcast by the BBC since 1963. The series depicts the adventures of a Time Lord called the Doctor, an extraterrestrial being who appears to be human. The Doctor explores the universe in a time-traveling spaceship, called the TARDIS. The TARDIS exterior appears as a blue British police box, which was a common sight in Britain in 1963 when the series first aired. With various companions, the Doctor combats foes, works to save civilizations, and helps people in need. Blimey, what a day the Doctor is having. He finds himself right in the middle of a spaceship crashing in London, and a fight to the death. Just as the battle is wreaking havoc, it seems destiny has plans for his old friend Donna. The TARDIS whisks them away to the farthest edges of the universe. But to escape this mess, they'll have to face their most desperate fight yet. With the fate of everything at stake, it's not going to be easy. And just when they think it can't get any worse, the Doctor discovers an old enemy has returned. It seems the diabolical Toymaker is behind it all. His evil giggling is driving all of humanity barmy. When the Doctor finds out the Toymaker is back, He knows he's got a fight on his hands that he just can't win. It's shaping up to be quite the scrap for the Doctor and Donna. With enemies around every corner and the whole of existence at risk, how will our heroes make it out in one piece this time? Only one way to find out: grab some popcorn and come along for the adventure.
I don't know. Fire! Your fight is with me!
Thank you for watching our video on the top 5 newest sci-fi series of 2023. We hope you enjoyed this thrilling journey through the realms of science fiction, and discovered some incredible shows to add to your watch list. To stay up to date with the latest sci-fi releases, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and share this video with your fellow sci-fi aficionados. Join our ever-growing community of sci-fi enthusiasts. Until the next video.
September, a man was murdered on Long Harvest Lane.
No DNA on record, no prints. No more.
I think it's all connected. You were meant to come here.
What's wrong with me?